Right? Okay. So good afternoon. Can anyone hear again? I would like to check your connections if you can hear me. Okay. So here's the home page. Sorry for that because someone is calling. Our client from Cebu is calling me. She cannot connect. So this is our main page. We have here an options or the menus that we are presenting here. Login or the home page, about us, features, our products, pricing, and our contact. So these are the vital information that you can get even though you are not being logged in, or this is just simply the home page or for our web application. We are not dealing here, we are not presenting here as a website, just a simple commercial website, but we are here presenting you a product. So we name the product as Student Management Information System, or in short, we call it as eSMIS. We put an E to represent that it's an electronic. As part of our product line, we put an E to our product lines. Okay. Now, as you can see, you can see a simple, an example. Example of one of our clients in Cebu, St. Isidore Labrador Child Development Center Incorporated. This is a elementary and secondary school up to some sort of an it is called, I think, the K to 12 school that provided a K to 12 program. Now, here is the login page for all the members, users. Basically, users are the faculty members, the personnel that involved in school, in managing the students, and also the login for the students. Okay. Now, I would like to navigate first. I just need 3 minutes to navigate with our homepage, just to give you an orientation of what you can expect. First is about us. This is just merely about our company. Our company name is AC Softtech. So we build a newly application with our company. Student Management Information System is one of our newest product. Okay. So we also serve and distribute other products. We develop other products. We listed here also in our homepage. Now, first, since we are focusing on Student Management Information System, the basic features of this product comes with this student administration, personnel management. We also have student financials, student records. Student records represent student enrollment, and under subject schedules. Then we also have academic structure, which is part of the configuration on how your organization or school will work. Then we also have academic configuration, where you configure everything about the school activities, school calendar, grades, the organization, scholarship programs, and rooms that will be used, or facilities that will be used as in relation to the academic activities in the school. Then we have grades and recognitions. Now, the grading system that we are implementing is based on the grading system introduced by the Department of Education, or DepEd. Then we have the structure and security, which involves how we manage user profile. And references, like for example, of references is the religion, the address. So you will be configuring everything, and everything is pre-formatted, but you can also configure it. Okay, there's our pre-populated values, but users or clients can create their own data. They can input, they can configure their own data. Okay, so our aim here is not just creating a web application or just creating a website. Our aim here is to create an ERP, okay, where everything the users will define. It is not hard-coded. Even though there are suggested values, there are predefined values, pre-identified values, but you can still modify it. Okay. Now, our products, we have different products. Actually, this is our flagship product right now, student management information. Then we also have billing and collection management. We have also financial management system. This is for LGUs. Then we can also customize products anywhere, anytime, and any type of application system you want to us to develop. Okay. Now, in regards to our pricing, basically, before we will proceed to the basic features of our product, I'd like to present you how we deliver this product in terms of how we deal with it. So it is on pricing. For this product, the eSMIS, we adopted the concept of monthly rentals. Okay? There's no one-time payment. There's only monthly rentals. And it's on a yearly basis that you need to subscribe. There's a yearly subscription and there's a monthly rentals or subscription. Okay? A yearly registration and monthly subscription, I mean. So we have plan A, plan B, and plan C. What is covered in plan A is only the basic features of our application. Then it doesn't include any grading system, just the student enrollment, and that's it, student records. Plan B, it includes the grading system. Then plan C, it includes the student financials. Student financials, billing, collection payments, other related, like for example, books, other fees involved in student management. Okay? So let's proceed now. I will be presenting two categories. Our application is being divided into two major categories: the administration and the self-service for the students. Okay? Now, self-service, we will first discuss the self-service for the students, what we expect. And basically, just a note that this application will also run, basically this is designed, particularly designed for mobile. You can view, you can run this application, you can open this application through your mobile phone. Okay? Basically, we are targeting students, we are targeting youngsters, ages from 5 years old down to 18 years old. So our audience bracket basically are just commonly under the millennial bracket, they uses phone. But we need to target that not everybody have access to laptop. Okay? So due to the current scenario of COVID, this is the primary reason we came up with this product to help our institution develop an application that is not basically online, all online, but it will still support online and disconnected. We call it in the DepEd is blended learning. But online, then modular. Okay? Now, I will first present to you the self-service. So, I created an account, Romanov X. If you're familiar with the Avengers, Romanov is the screen name of Black Widow. Okay? So, I will log in as Romanov, created a user, Romanov X. Okay? So, this is an example of a student self-service where the student name is Romanov Natasha. Now, there's a picture of the student, then an LRN ID, LRN number, which is actually an ID number given by DepEd. Then the ID number, which is given by our system. Okay? Then we already configure the section and the grade level, then address, contact. So basically, if you want to know the student information, you can click this button, enter information, then it will display the basic information of the student. Student information, the address, and other information, which represents the parents and guardian and emergency contact. Okay? So then if you want the student, if the student want to know its currently enrolled subjects, this subject information will give the student an information: who is the teacher, what the schedule. Okay, so basic information about the currently enrolled subjects and teachers. We call it the faculty. Okay. Next, now as you can see in the here we have the learning materials and the exam and quizzes. Okay, it's been divided in two aspects. Now, these are the two areas that are very important right now with the current situation and the current requirement of the government that schools need to be online ready and they can support a blended education. So for us, we are targeting online, but we can still support blended. Now, learning materials, we set up already as example learning materials. Like for example, this is for every subject, like for example, for grade 1. Now, so this student, Natasha Romanov, is enrolled in grade 1. Now, we configure some example materials where you can, where assuming that you are Natasha Romanov, when you log in, you can select these options. Okay. Now, as you can see in the learning materials, there are, aside from there is an exam and quizzes. Yeah. Okay. So then you can select, the student can select learning materials or exam and quizzes. Now, these learning materials will be actually configured by the faculty or the school. Okay, we will discuss that later how it's being configured. Okay, also the exam and quizzes. Okay, now for example, a learning material, if we want to filter this by subject, we can do that. Okay, so for example, mathematics, there are 4 learning materials loaded for grade 1. Okay, now like example, I am Natasha. I am logged into Natasha. I wanted to view this material, counting 1 to 10 with pictures. Okay, this is the material intended for grade 1. So I'll click this view materials. And if I want to know more about this material, I can show material, the priority, the progress status. Oh, my internet is not stable. Okay, so now I will try to view the material. View material is just simply you can view this into your mobile phone. So material is given, instructional materials are being classified into different category. You can view it in as YouTube, a PowerPoint. This is a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, the student can view, can play. Oh, this is an example of PowerPoint material. Now, another one, that's an example of a PowerPoint. Now, another example is this one. This is just simply a PDF file. Okay, you can view this one as PDF file. Okay, so successfully taken. So next, another example, a good example is a YouTube application. A YouTube video, I mean, YouTube application. Okay. Oh, it's still a PowerPoint. Look for another YouTube application. And module assessment, this one. Oh, this is a Word document, an exam. Okay, let me check first the video that we get. Okay. English subjects. English subjects, is there a view YouTube? Mother tongue. Ah, this one, mother tongue. Okay. So for example, a YouTube video is in mother tongue. Okay. So this is a YouTube material where the student can open. So click the YouTube video. This is an embedded YouTube video. Okay, successfully implemented. Okay, so that's as an example of a YouTube video. You can play that, the student can play that. Then after viewing that, there's also a monitoring if the students was able to play it successfully. Okay, let me check what were completed. Completed, no materials. Let me check. Okay. So our internet signal here is a little bit slower right now, so we have some problem loading the application, but normally this works properly. Okay. So this one, it displays the completed videos. Actually, I'm using the data signal, the mobile data of my phone. Yeah. So it's already a completed video. So as you can see, there's a progress bar. We'll explain what's the purpose of that later on. Okay. Okay. Now, the other one is for, let me check, attendees waiting for confirmation. No. We'll proceed to exam and quizzes. Okay. Exam in August, we set up an August for mathematics. Completed and complete. Okay. So, simple math quiz. Now, for example, a grade 1 student will take an exam after reading the materials, after viewing the materials. Now, the students will take the exam. Now, the teachers or instructors will schedule when to take the exam, but it is filtered by monthly basis. It is called very high because it's scheduled 2 hours, no, 2 days. The students only have 2 days to take the exam. Okay, the instructor can also set up an exam for a specific time. Okay, now exam also comes with a timer. Okay, now for example, this exam will only last for 10 minutes. So the student need to take and complete the exam within 10 minutes. Okay, now, and one feature that we offer is like, for example, a simple math quiz includes illustrations. Okay? Now, if you want to hide or to show the illustration, this illustration of balloons to a higher exclusive, some sort of a Moodle page, you can click the show illustration. Okay? So the students can view it more larger. Okay? Then you can take the exam. For example, how many items. You can determine that there are 10 items. Okay, let's make it fast. Now, so that we can see the result. We need to take all the exams. Now, this is just objective, but we can also provide you an exam that is for essay, and mathematical computation. Now, thank you for taking the exam. Okay, then you can show the result. Okay, so only 3 answers are correct. So it will give automatic the students the information of how about the student's performance, of how well he or she perform in the exam. Okay. Now, okay, there are also some exams that are, for example, in this one, mother tongue. This is just an example. Okay, we included an essay. I think there's an essay for this one. Okay. Okay. So this one requires a file upload. You can upload a file in relation to, there's no picture. Okay. And you can upload a file as your answer. Okay. Then action required. Okay. exam with essay. Filipino, mother tongue. There's only one exam for August. About July? There's no July. Okay. Filipino, still no exam. Okay. Test data created. Kim, this one, August, there's no essay. Okay. Basically, our system will support any type of exam. You just need to configure it. Okay. Okay. That's it for our administration. Now, we will proceed to the next session, which is at 2:30. I already provided you the link. I will provide it the link here in the group chat. You can just simply copy it and 2:30. Let me chat for this one. Okay, so that's our meeting ID for 2:30. Okay, since we already our session is already ending, but 2:30 we will start with another session. Okay, do you have any questions so far?
Price, boss.
Price will be discussed further by your individual contacts. Because we have different, we actually have distributor in Davao and also in Cebu and also in Ormoc. So prices will be discussed further according to our individual negotiation. Okay?
Believe ba na yung kung amoy?
Okay, so any other questions? How about Kevin? Okay, so if none, I will end this meeting and will proceed to the next one that is at 2:30. Okay, I will show you the admin version of our application.